Owen, a goalless draw up here in Inverness. Your thoughts on the match?
Again, coming to here, it was always going to be a difficult game. I thought on the balance with some wonderful chances to win the game. Inverness, I think, paid us the utmost respect. Everybody behind the ball and playing on their counter-attack, which are very dangerous. They've got good players. Aaron Dorans, Billy Mackay's, they can be dangerous. And they had one or two. I think Cal had a very good save in the first half. Out with that, I don't really remember too much, although they do sporadic attacks. But that being said, they're a good side when they go quickly. But we had some wonderful chances to win the game, particularly in the second half. And to be fair, one of the defenders had probably the best block of the season from Grant Savoury when we had a wonderful passing move again. So I think did we get to our maximum? Probably not, but we were very good, and I felt we certainly dominated the game possession-wise. But they made it difficult, brought everybody behind the ball, and then the spaces were limited. So all credit, for them. But if you can't win a game, you certainly make sure you don't lose it. But all the intent again was to win it, and probably typically, although it's finished 0-0, I don't know how, because there was chances for both teams. That being said, it's another very important point. Might turn out to be the most important point of the season, and it keeps us, keeps that. As much as we're on that winning run in the league, keeps an unbeaten run going in the league, and that's what we want to do. And we move into a cup tie next week, back up here again. So we'll come and we'll look to try and progress in the cup. But all in all, pleased with some aspects, and other bits we can certainly get better at.
You touched on the amount of possession we had. Our play going forward, albeit we never had the final cut and finish at the end, but the play going forward was really threatening looking. Yeah, it was. Listen, we never get the goals today to go with our play, but what's important for us, I've said, is developing our style of play, keeping our performance levels high, and it was high today. It wasn't at our maximum, but it was certainly a good performance coming away up here to a team that were 45 minutes from going to the Premier League last year. So we knew it was going to be a tough day. That being said, we acquitted ourselves really well. The energy, there's no faults with the attitude, the discipline, everything that. What we probably needed today was just a better final decision on the ball, that cutting edge round about the box. But listen, the boys are working their socks off. They're a great group. We love coming in every day, working with them, and we'll continue to get better. We certainly believe that. You touched on Cal's save, the one in the first half. Just how good was it? Certainly from the angle I saw, it was outstanding. Well, that's right. I'm at the same angle, obviously, here, and when the great header, I think it was Billy Mackay, who an outstanding striker at this level, and when he got that header off a deflected cross, all intents and purposes, it looks as though, and Cal does what he does. Listen, he's a wonderful goalkeeper. He enjoys coming in, he enjoys being at the club, and you can see that he's shown that from his play. And you mentioned it, obviously it could be an important point. It's also another clean sheet as well. It shows another solid performance for the defensive unit. Yeah, because we're certainly known for scoring goals. People know we're pleasing an eye. They know how inventive and creative we can be moving forward. But of course, to get another clean sheet in the league, that's vitally important, because every time you get them, you're guaranteed certainly 1 point. But we know there's goals in us, so more often than not, that'll lead to 3 points. And we're back up here, obviously, in cup business next week. How different a game do you see that being in the cup competition? Yeah, well, it'll be any different from us. We're going out to win each and every game we play. I think. And obviously Inverness will be in the same mindset, want to reach the next round, because then all of a sudden some ties that you could possibly, one of the two clubs could have a really good run in the cup. We want that to be us. The only way we'll do it is just by adding that little 5% that we had today to that clinical edge, and if we do that, then of course it's a game we can win. They'll probably feel the same given it was a draw today, but I think it's all set for a very good Scottish Cup tie. Thanks, Owen. Pleasure as always.